Seeing that my Facebook is live. Let's refresh this. Yep. What's going on Facebook? The IG. I got 7. Oh sheesh. I didn't realize there's so many people on IG already. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Um, it's been a minute, so just bear with us as we
I
pull.
know it's been a while.
We're pulling this together. Because we're trying some stuff out. So
Yeah, we're trying to make sure.
this is like a beta test for what's next because we have some other stuff.
Yeah,
I
we're
just need to make
evolving,
sure.
guys.
I just want to make sure that everything place is where it needs to be. Social media. Oh, yep. Here we go. All right, we are live on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube.
Yes.
And the comment section is open.
Yes.
Um, right now it looks like the only people that can comment is Facebook. So we're going to be looking at our phones from time to time to check in on you guys on Instagram and on YouTube. All right. So with that being said, take it away.
Yes, we are back. We are back. We're back. And you know that it is me. It is I. I am the greatest there is.
Damn.
I am. But I'm also the greatest there is. The greatest there was. And the greatest there ever will be. I am great personified myself. Yes, yes, noted. Great. God damn that felt.
Don't it feel good?
Woo!
That's how I felt when we practiced it the other
Woo!
day.
Yes, and I'm here. End of the hour. The myth, the legend, the activist, the author, the entertainer, the educator, the innovator, the inhaler. Mm-hmm. Those are next. Then the need, because they come from all across the world to see. The man who wears the crown. That hand. You and he is your king. He is my king. He is king. Evan!
Oh my god! Oh my god! All right. Yeah! What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us as we are making our return. It has been so long. It's been so long since Tony and I have sat down in front of the camera and had a conversation with you guys.
Oh, yes.
So we're back. And what better way to bring back a live show than with a review of the RuPaul's Drag Race show?
You know, it's
We
our
are-
season.
we'll get into it. We got more things to talk about. But before we get into it, do me a favor if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, comment. And if you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube. If you're not on Instagram, go to Facebook or whatever it is. Find us, follow us. We're going to actually open up a new channel specifically for the GreatMines show. But for right now, make sure you guys are here following us. And it's also so good to like follow us on our social media. Because yes, Happy New Year. So happy to be back. Um, oh my gosh, I can't wait to jump into the conversation. Guys.
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to think what else we got to get out the way
Happy
first.
New Year, everybody. Yeah.
I think we got to, like, I'll do a little story about where we've been, what's going on behind the scenes with us. But right now, the internet is going crazy right now, and we have to jump into it. You guys,
what are we going to jump into? Because when you say the internet's going crazy, we got Oprah and Taraji.
We got Boosie and Madison.
Yes, Madison.
We got
Diddy and the power bottom swallowing beat, whole type of
I was trying not
yeah.
to touch that when we
You
did it.
know, I'm going to put Timberlake in my outfit.
Yeah. Let me know if that sounds better.
Does that sound better?
But oh wait. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, we cannot get around social media at all without this one particular person.
Right.
He's everywhere. Cat Williams. Now, I'm going to start with Tony's particular. This Cat Williams situation is so interesting to me because if you um,
No pick no pickups here now.
all right, so let me know how that sounds. I hope I fixed it. All right, so
Yeah.
Cat Williams is all over the internet, all over social media. Everybody's talking about this interview. Oh, almost better.
Better.
All
Thank
right,
you very much.
yeah. Cat Williams is all over the internet. You gotta talk about it. It's just so much. Like, where do you even begin? He sat down with Shay Shay on the Shay
Shannon
Shay
Sharp.
Club. He was on the Shay Shay Club, and
For those of you that don't know who Shannon Sharp is a NFL Hall of Fame tight end. Never dropped out of Baltimore Ravens. All right. Um, he's a playing sports coach, you know, and he definitely, he's definitely, you yeah, yeah. So that's what he did. And he has a show here that, is on YouTube. Yeah, Shake Club, where people, popular culture folks discuss things. And apparently Cat Williams, his former guests were like Cedric the Entertainer, and that's Steve Harvey
yeah,
on
Kurt
there.
Franklin on here.
Yeah,
Ricky Smiley.
yeah, Ricky Smiley,
He had
yeah, he
Ricky
had Ricky
Smiley on the
Smiley
show,
on,
so
so
he's
he
doing his
had,
thing.
yeah, so Cat Williams, decided to make his way down to the Chick-fil Club. And, oh,
The moment he was introduced, he just started vomiting names
dropping bombs,
left
not
and
flying.
right. What was funny about this situation today is because prior to this situation, every time I was out, I'm like, I don't watch YouTube. So all up and down YouTube was Diddy and this person, Diddy and that person, Diddy and Jimmy Jake, Diddy and Bashir Gray, like all over the place. And then like Cat Williams did his interview and who? Did what? um. So yeah, what you got?
Well, and I mean, so he was running for a long time. Yes, Cat Williams was. You go back and watch a lot of his sets. He was on the train a long time. Like, with those, comments and things of that nature. But yeah, he can Harvey, saying it's just so spread attack. And Steve Harvey, would always try to block, him and get the blackball and things of that nature. And like he came out with Smiley, because
All right, now
listen,
let
listen,
let me know if this is better.
yeah,
We're not gonna say another thing until I know for sure that this means good
right.
because it don't make
Pause
sense to
in the
continue the
conversation.
right. It doesn't make
Let
sense
us
to continue the
know.
conversation if y'all can't
We are
hear it.
watching.
So I'm looking for somebody's indication that I can hear. Nobody said anything yet. Y'all usually talk to me. Y'all good. Y'all good with me. Y'all good with me, right? Maybe they can't hear me at all. Any, I mean, if you had to put it in here, I could.
I'm just making sure that they can see. Sounds better so far. Thank you, Mike. Miles.
All right.
Miles. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. We're back. All right. Go for it.
Yeah. So, yeah, so he was dropping bombs, like, dropping bombs on everybody. I mean, Ricky Smiley, who was on the station, he came on and basically said, "Hey, I could have been Money Mike, or I should have been Money Mike," and stuff like that. But he was saying some things, and his way came on setting him straight, like, "Yeah, no, no, you could not have been because I was working to make Money Mike who Money Mike was. Like, it wasn't you. You know,
Yeah.
you was never under consideration." And he even went as far as to say that, the next time that he, when he found out that, like, basically the next time that he was in the movie, that it was going to be a contract that Ricky Smiley had to keep first. And then he was like, sure enough, the next movie that I was in, Ricky Smiley, wasn't he in a dress. So it's like, it's like very, that was terrible. And,
Yeah, yeah, because keep going. Hopefully. By the way, I'm looking at who's watching on Instagram and on YouTube, and yeah, thank you. Like, a lot of people said hello. What's up, Mario?
Be sure that you are like, subscribe, um, that really, really helps us out. Like I said earlier, a lot of changes every week. But getting back to the bombs, that was wow. So he came to Cedric next like it was Christmas, and it
He
was
did.
Christmas, and like joke stealing.
So it's funny though, because on social media, I've seen a clip of Cat Williams, and then I saw a clip of Cedric doing the joke that Cat Williams said, and then Mark Curry was talking about his joke that Harvey got. And it's like, yo, like I had respect for entertainers, Steve Harvey, Cedric, all of them,
Yeah,
honestly. But when you hear
Mark
something
Curry is
like that,
amazing.
like,
I love
so, yeah, it's like it sounds like he's just going in and going crazy, but there are receipts to back up a lot of things. And
that.
then some people are saying that, well, some of it's true and
He
some of
became,
it's false.
yeah, he became a Faison Love, because Faison said,
He came at he had is Kevin Hart,
yeah,
um,
Ludacris. He
Ludacris.
said Ludacris. He said that he went to and see, like, I'm a little. This is where I'm kind of like, I don't, you know what I
What?
mean? Like, because he was like, he said in the thing that it was an Illuminati meeting that he was invited
That's
along
what he said.
with an
That is
Illuminati
what he
meeting.
said.
Now, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm weird because of the fact that a son of a Mason, and I mean, baby, but like, it's like there's no like, a lot of people like to link Masons with secret, you know, stuff and conspiracies, and I'm like, no, the Masons are not doing. They're not. They're
Don't,
not.
no. All right.
And then
Don't want
if
to go
they
too deep on
are,
that.
it's the white one, not
It's
the
not
Prince
not
Hall
even
Mason.
not even going into all that. That's more than where we're trying to
But
go.
like the Illuminati, but my thing is, like, the Illuminati is a thing. Like, one thing, they thrive in anonymity. And then I get it. The best trick that the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he has, and I get it that the Illuminati could be like that, but like, no, I don't think that there is because human beings are not that complicated. We are entirely too greedy to even be organized at that type of level. Like,
So
oh my goodness.
I'm gonna put this back on because part of the problem is I think that he thinks and it's so loud that one we're gonna try not to sound too like
Right.
that will
I'm sorry.
and yeah, and we will also do our best not to deal with each other. Right. So that we so who just missed though? We just was like throwing
Yeah.
out names.
It's ludicrous. And how, and then next thing you know, Lucas, giving them everything that was, they're like, really, the Illuminati, like, but I get it, because it's like, oh, it's kind of crazy, but then,
You know what it makes me think about? It makes me think about Orlando Brown. I'm
mhm,
not gonna lie. Just a lot more because some of the stuff that Orlando Brown seems to have some type of basis in reality, and a lot of it seems to be so far fetched that So um, I'm wondering which ones. Let's see what else about. Well, I don't know that, but I would like to know who you guys like. Well, what do you guys think? And who do you like to see deeper into the show? Who you guys here? Because people are responding. There's like you see, literally almost everybody has responded. Not everybody, but almost everybody has sent out some type of statement, whether it be in song or whatnot. But yeah.
right.
All right. Did you want to cover anything else with that?
Mike Epps has come out to basically not validate everything that Cat Williams said, but validate Cat Williams as being, truthful and honest about a lot of things that he said in the interview. In particular, the money right situation, and the fact that he also is the type of person that puts other comedians on, and that that's Cat Williams understand anything about him. The fact
I
that
was
they're both doing the same thing.
I was watching that interview. I missed that ago, and when she was telling the story of how she was coming up in the comedy world, she said that she could not believe it. She did Cat Williams on her tour. So just as she was about to come up, make sure I think this was Miss just as she was about to do the tour, I think it's okay, we head out something like that. Whatever the case may have been, well here, take this money, go bury there. So he like put on and like took money out of his pocket personally to help her in a very personal situation. And like so, one who wants to like I'm just intrigued. I want to know who else is out there and also like I said, you guys think is there anybody that you believe or you don't believe and crazy? Let us know in the comment section. Yeah, definitely do it here in the conversation now. But get back to uh, shift this over because I thought this was a little bit of time. Yeah.
But yes, so that's Cat Williams thing. Any other things that he's back him up with the continue to run a 440. He got a little video with him running a 440. Like, so I'm like, on the fence as to, if I'm buying Cat Williams. Yeah, yeah, put it up on the screen.
So rumors and information about Diddy have circulated for years. Like, my person, that person said they know somebody who's personally, and they also said that I has also like verified some stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So there's people who want to positive people,
Yeah, there are people who gave me
right?
TLG, Bernie Mac, Ice Cube. There are people that he has major respect, and he like put his non-negotiable.
Right. And I think that's the one thing that I do think that, and we like to in our little, because we are of the LGBTQ plus community,
Yeah,
and we like to bring things back and everything. And a lot of Cat Williams has been getting a lot of heat, in particular from our community, with a lot of rumors and innuendos about him not wanting to have any part that has any, any bit of, homosexual or gay tendency. He made it clear, he made clear his stance on this. And I took him at his word and off of what he said.
Okay.
And what he said was that he doesn't have a problem with the community. It's just not him. And he wants to be authentic in everything and anything that he does. Any role that he takes on, he's not going to be authentic if he has to, he's not that type of,
And
to,
that's
to want
fine.
to stretch and cross certain boundaries or be comfortable with displaying certain things. And you got to respect artists and their craft. And that is his artistic limit. And we have to respect his artistic limits. He said
All
he
right.
doesn't have a problem with the gay people. He didn't even understand why Wanda Sykes came at him. Like
Right.
he said, Wanda Sykes came at him all aggressive.
Some people
And
are offended easily, and then
yeah,
some people are looking for you just gotta take it for what it is. Right? It's like,
yeah.
um, everybody's not gay. Everybody doesn't play a gay role. There's some straight men who will play a gay role for the money. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about legitimate who will play the gay.
And he's not willing to compromise himself. And again,
And that's
that
fine.
is that is his artistic right, And I don't hate the man. I think that our community should let him go. As laughing and the whole parody of life. That's what comedy is about at its core. So you got to be able to laugh at yourself in order to you know not take things seriously.
Yeah, it's not a lot. We're gonna get through it.
Mhm.
All right. So,
Yeah,
wait, y'all don't understand. Legitimate people, that's all it's about. There's something else that I've been super excited for last year. As we were wrapping up, I was doing well,
we're worried about the feedback.
well,
Trying to listen and hear what you guys.
right. But like, I don't want to give feedback. That's the biggest issue for me. Is the feedback. Other than that, I would last year we were doing a review of Drag Race, and we were looking forward to what was to come. And I don't know how I came across it, but I saw this post, random post on Instagram. I can't remember whose profile it was. It wasn't any official Drag Race. Hi to everybody. I know a lot of people have been jumping in on our platform. I
Thank
haven't
you
had a
guys
chance to
so
call
much.
anybody's name, but thank you. Anyway, I came across this little post and I saw the announcement of the Queen's for season 16. And in the midst of that, I saw a movie notification. Oh, is this food? Yeah, it's for a treat. Well, I have no idea. Now, you go to my YouTube, all that, a couple of videos, you can talk about this. You'll see that everything I'm saying is real. And here we are, RuPaul's Drag Race season 16, which was the split premiere, but we're here.
I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired of the split. There's no, like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired
Everybody's
of
like
it.
another split premiere, so shocking. But they introduced the first 7 of season 16. I got butterflies.
Yeah.
So you know how last season I was like reading when we saw All Stars, we were definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But this season, I actually had to see the girl actually to realize that she's not going to go. Other than that, all of the girls, the expectation I have for these girls are so high, tolerable, and even if not in not on camera on stage, at least in their heads, they're all thinking they're top. I think they're really, really good. Then there's some who are just good. I'm not going to say they're bad. They're just so. I'd like to start introducing the first 7 of the contestants. First to get to the workroom was cute, just
Cute.
uh, and
Cute.
she was cute.
Yeah.
Even with this lime
Now,
green.
the thing, and this is my, she walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, that get up is amazing. What the hell is going on? Like, that is literally what I thought. Like, the outfit,
What was
amazing.
the wig was like two little
It
balls
was
and
like,
like
yeah,
a little twist of hair here. Makeup was gorgeous. Makeup was amazing. Hair was just like,
hmm,
but after she walked in, then came Tsunami Muse. That was to be Candy Muse's daughter, granddaughter. Now, before we get into it this morning, I love Tsunami so much. I'm not even going to tell her. I came across this picture of Candy Muse in the news. I had to share that with you. I know how much you love me. If you see him at that light, it makes you laugh.
I threw up a little bit.
That's
I did. I'm sorry. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea when it comes to anybody of the House of Muse lineage.
really
Yes, like Tsunami Muse when she walked
people
in.
body went over the.
Tsunami Muse when she walked in. I was just like, nope. Ordered this. Who ordered this? Like, send it back.
You know,
Just like Candy Muse, send it back. Just like Grandmama Muse Aja, send it back. Like, y'all done serve me
right.
dishes. I done sit back to this shit. I am ready to go. Like, new restaurant.
Well, my opinion of the in the Meet the Queens videos, I was feeling like when I first saw her, I'm like, I don't know, but she started talking and her confidence, I'm like, maybe there is something to see. And then she walked through it. It was good. It
It,
was
it,
good.
and it pretty much set the tone for her level of performance
Well,
throughout the rest of the episode.
I do want to say this though.
Man.
Something that I've noticed about Tsunami so far
Mm-hmm.
is she's the narrator of the show. Like Mistress Isabel Brooks was the narrator of last season, and
For
this
this
season,
first episode, we'll see how
depending
well
on
she went.
well, I think because she's a leader, there's a chance that we might like her just on the strength of that. She could wrong. Because I mean, I can see a couple of girls that go home. One,
Montreal, all types of people there first and stuff like that. And stuff like that. Like, great, like the Greg Gauntlet and stuff like that. Like, no, like, and, yeah,
so after Candy, I'm not, after Tsunami came in, we got Amanda Tori,
a mandatory meet. Yeah,
7 men.
the name. I love
Thank
the
you.
name.
I, no, I can't. I don't want to hate on because I think her issue is she's not polished. She has a lot. I think her ideas are freaking amazing. Her execution, we'll get to it.
Yes.
So after I'm you
Next
got
one.
oh she and you like with the makeup with like with this like business suit I guess skirt and yeah just get on the back and
Yeah. So then we had who else?
after Amanda we had more love
Now, Morphe
is a pretty queen.
is a beautiful, beautiful girl. Like, oh my goodness. Like that. Whoa, whoa. Yes. Flawless. It looks like a pillow that you want to have on an outfit. That you calls herself a body queen, but
You know I like pretty big drag in itself with way big because we read Marshall now it's not so much that what you gotta give me more mama. And this first episode show, which will talk about the talent, but opinion. And I know that I disagree with. So before I say what I'm about to say, she said, look, she told me she said, but take that. I'm not reading her or not. That is what it is. I just feel like with the outfit that she wears and like the prices, it's just her body is just that. I mean, and it's really weird because she's not really that her body is. There really isn't. There's no shape to it. After her food, blood, comes from Philadelphia. There was ladies and gentlemen, I got a couple, but I want to talk about the first time I made eyes on this. I was at the old, there was an old bar that they moved up the street because the long story short, it was a drag show. And at the end of the drag show, she just happened to be coming from another show that and they gave her, and she was out for her house. Yo, I had never seen a black young queer drag woman swimming up. Well, I mean, she wasn't off the street, but like, she wasn't on that boat. She just happened to be on for her fit. That's not her. But like, if she walked in the room, you don't want to give her the feel. Every time I'm to show, I did a show when I was like, she was in drag. She did two numbers. Actually, I sang. She had two drag, and she and I should have been decided on the inside. And she started belting out opera and this venue. I'm like, because at first I didn't even see that. I wasn't watching what she was on because I was backstage doing my thing, getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked out and I'm like, is that coming from her? like Sapphira is not Sapphira. I'm sorry, I keep getting her name wrong because that's how I say it. That's my thing. Sapphira is not. That's just who she is. You gotta stop. Like even in the intro on Drag Race, before you saw a thing, her voice echoed in the workroom. That helicopter and me air. That's what I said. But um, well, no. So Sapphira comes in wearing a big blue feathered outfit
Right.
with a blue, uh, knee-high boots.
It looked amazing.
And, and you know, she did her thing. She made her purpose. And that's she came because I don't want to spend too much time on one point. Because I know. Next minute comes in is Bride. Now, Bride, when she came in the work room, she thought that she was a little bit. I don't think her outward, she wasn't
Like
as
it was like
dull as Willow
it was
Pill.
like one of those down.
Yeah, I'm gonna downplay because I can tell that she's up to something. It's just me, you know, my first impression.
Yeah, we'll get into it. Mirage shows keep potential into me and a little bit, but
Yes, it looks like she went to Claire's and Claire's gonna make outfits like that. But it looks like Claire's gonna
the
make
whole herbal.
a look. So after her came in one of my other favorites,
Mm, mm.
Dawn came in dressed like a little fawn in the forest or the woods up there. Or something. It's like what Disney did. Like
Like that was
yeah, that workroom look. Yeah, like every time, um, and
right.
yeah, yeah, like
Kind of see that she calls herself like the imperial fairy of New York and stuff like
yeah,
that, and you see that in Dragon, especially in her opening or her opening look. And so once the queens all enter the workroom, then we got the she male, or
she
no, they
already
don't call
didn't
it
have
the she
hers.
male,
She
right?
don't no more.
Yeah, no, they don't call it she male. But yeah, no, yeah, she already done had hers Rumel. I guess is what
Email.
it is,
Yeah,
Rumel message. But yeah, so it was in rookie mid. Was
photo shoot.
torch and photo shoot.
Yeah. So basically, we walked into a porch and we was looking at the moon tablet. We were great camera. We had closed along.
Yeah, so we
Um, special appearance from Love Connie.
yeah, North Carolina was that crazy neighbor.
So she had her little cameo in the first episode. And from that appearance, the South was the first new child winner on season
Yeah, for the South. What? And what? 2,500
first day in the work for me in like the first 30 minutes of the show. And I won't say
That's
30 minutes.
half of it. It was the next challenge. Was spring break, talent show. Hosting talent shows. And they're very competitive hosts. They're like that old school Christmas time. So yeah, so then so everyone did their talent. we first had morphine was first. I think.
Yes, we had more thing. Yes, come on first. And she did. I want to say the dance to the culture. Her dress was cute. Her dance was nice.
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
Yeah, she looked great.
She looked beautiful. And
I mean,
that
besides her
was
body, she had a body.
everything, but the aesthetic and the illusion that she was going through, like that sultry scenery that
Now,
dancing on the floor. Like, I got that. I
now,
got that.
excuse my ignorance. This is the first time it's a me because it's the same thing with Ross. With Ross, she did a job. She did something. But because I'm not so, it's like I can appreciate it. Right. So, I love it. It's just,
Full of spices.
I
Nice.
also, I would say that this is one of the situations where her face definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she again flawless.
Yeah. And but again, it was very much like her entrance, like her performance in the mini challenge and everything. It was very middle of the road for me. Very middle of the road, solid middle of the pack type of performance.
Good.
Yeah,
It
not
wasn't bad
bad,
at all.
not weak, but not overtly strong.
It
Just
wasn't.
middle of the road.
It was
Yeah,
not a great.
it was
It
like
was a
okay, I see why you're here. You know, not like you
his
should
words,
be.
not mine.
It's like I see why you're here. It's like
You know what I feel? And this is a prediction. I feel like you know,
mm-hmm. You know,
after,
yeah,
okay, all right. So the next person that come up with a talent show was Dawn.
mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, it was kooky. It was spacey. It was everything that Dawn was going to be. Um, like
And
the
I don't know.
performance was great, and I liked necessarily the look that she ended up in. I liked the look that she first came
Yeah,
out.
her looking started.
You know, yeah. And then when she, went into that, black, different patterns, and
Yeah,
she was
she had a lot
explaining
of
why.
furry patterns.
It was like, okay, I don't like.
Right.
But yeah, solid performance, great performance. To me, it was definitely a top.
So I just want to point out how I like categorize the thing I
Mhm.
was doing. It was like a mixed track. It was like, it's like, yeah, well, she was listening to her own music, but it was also and musical and very melodious. And after going, we had Amanda Toomey. Now, she did a little. I
Her best. And I will give her an A plus for energy and like when I tell you that you could not tell her that she was not performing.
no, and yeah. And here's my thing about her.
Mhm.
That's like saying to a baby, or just like having a baby in the room. The baby got energy for you, no better energy. Um, now,
That's equivalent to effort. She was
I
putting in the
will,
effort.
I will give her an A plus because the things that she wants to do are kind of like really cool. Her execution
I mean, it seems like I don't know.
just she is. You can tell she is, and I think she succeeds. And she's so you about her that things to me, really like it. One, she's great. Yeah, but not just like performing. Either way, not too tough to go ahead. Do
Mhm.
and with here's what I was about. normal. I don't know, she feels warm and inviting. She feels like she's going to encourage everybody. There was a moment where everybody was meeting her, and she said, "I'm just look at the bright side of it, pretty much." So
Right, and she just took it as okay, they're reading me, it's not nothing serious, I know what is going on with me, I'm gonna take the constructive and she seems like it's the mature she seems like she has the maturity to be like, I'm gonna take the constructive reads, and address them and then move on. And live in the positive reads and that's all you can do. It's like, you know, drag queens and that's what a lot of drag queens, a lot of old school drag queens say that you can do when it comes to read. Take the construction part for the rest of it, and just revel in the shakiness because the shakiness is jealousy, and everything, and you can hope. But yeah, so after a mandatory meeting,
before we continue, you said productive thing. Um, let's see. If you like soft lower, slower, lower,
lower
slower. After a mandatory meeting, the next performer, the rest of the
in order.
okay, tsunami. Tsunami. Who's you in that performance? You don't have to say the name. You give me a nod if you know what I'm talking about. Oh no, you didn't see that child of mine is what I saw when I looked at tsunami.
Mm.
And what I mean by that is I don't feel like tsunami put effort into her performance. Now, today on Twitter, this is how I found that picture. I saw tsunami in a hashtag, so I just looked at the hashtag. And it was actually keen to make it because somebody was saying like, how did you get on stage with like that type of performance that was lackluster? It Her performance was bad.
Yeah, it was.
If I had to say anything was bad, Tsunami's performance was bad.
Yeah.
She lip synced to an original track, but she and in the background you see Amanda like, yes, like she's like giving it to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing it.
I mean, the lights. That's all I remember from her performance. Like the strobe lights in the back and how it just
I
drowned her out. Like everything, like movement, everything was
the,
just drowned.
the movement that I could see, she was doing the same. That was
Yeah,
her move.
and walking.
Like look here,
Mm-hmm.
doing that,
Yeah,
and walk. Look here, do that, and walk.
very much like underwhelming. Like recognizing the doors of your last name. I feel like you think that because you have news of your last name, that you can get to we finish. No, it's not gonna happen.
Well, so this was a split test. There's only 7 girls on this
Mhm.
and I would give her 6.
No.
No,
Next we had
thank you. I think that might be a good idea. Just set it down and start over. All right. So, for those of you who can hear,
yeah.
we are going to cut it and then we'll come back. All right, guys. Thank you for watching and look for our next, the continuation of this.